I don't think you can ever prepare yourself fully for, the experience that, we went through on that bleak day. And then getting back behind a wheel of a car that's similar machinery, a lot of those memories will come back, or like at least the most recent memory is a bad one. So, but I think, I sort of thought after the 4 months after I was, in recovery and had some injuries, that the biggest thing for me was purely just to get better and get stronger and get walking again and all that sort of stuff. And then after that, and during that time, I thought, it's quite far away from the idea of driving again and actually getting back in the car, and sort of half thinking, well, you sort of escaped something there, and then do you really want to attempt that again? And it's quite a, I suppose, yeah, there's no words for it, but I think the longer time's gone on, you realise that life's short, and you realise that you are put on earth to do things that you love to do, and if you can be successful at those things, then you should do it. And as long as you have the support of those around you who matter most, support of my new wife and the support of my family who've got me through this horrendous time, then why not? Why not keep pushing those boundaries? You should do what you love and chase your dreams. So as much as it's a mentally difficult thing for me to get back in that car on whatever Thursday of Goodwood to begin with, I'm sure I'm going to have plenty of challenges. I'm sure there's going to be a wave of emotion after I finish in the first run. Even just belting up for the first run, I know it's going to be difficult, but I know these things are ahead of me, and it's not like I'm blindfolded to the fact it's going to be hard, but I also know how strong I am, and I know how I've overcome a lot of these challenges in the last 12 months, not just physically, mentally, relationships, all sorts of different things that have been, difficult. But I know, now I know how tough I am. So it's like, okay, it's not unachievable for you to learn and overcome these things. So, that's my mentality, and hopefully I can, by the end of the day, I can start enjoying it a little bit.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. Yeah, really happy about it, but also we were anxious to start with. But yeah, as soon as he'd done 1 or 2 runs, it's just nice to see him back in the car, you know, and get all the team back together, because we're like a family. So yeah, really good, really happy. It's been a long time coming.
Oh, yeah, last 12 months. Difficult, I would say, but we've got an amazing team. Sort of got each other through it. Like ourselves, we haven't just lost a brother and a key member of the team. The whole motorsport community has lost another, like a valued member. He was so well known. Yeah. Then obviously some good times the last 12 months as well. James and Adele getting married and stuff like that. I've also had my own distractions, my twin boys, keeping me on my toes. This sort of helped a lot, and my other half as well. She's sort of been a rock. It's been good. But like I said, all of the team keeping in touch with each other has been the main thing.
You want me to start? Yeah. Okay. I was leaning forwards there because I was like, it was a lot. It was a lot doing that. No, I mean, today there was a lot of emotions getting in that car. Luckily there's, and I think this isn't against anyone, but it's quite a small group of us here, so it's nice that there's not too many people here sort of reminding me of it, so I'm kind of just going and driving. But I had John in the car with me. He's a good friend of mine, and we just went out, and yeah, I mean, number one, we had to do a shakedown run in the car for Ian to make sure everything's okay. But for me, it was, again, just getting out driving for the first time and seeing the clock count down and that sort of stuff. So the adrenaline's certainly pumping. It's a new car. I've not driven it before on any type of surface, bar on the road. So yeah, there's a lot of things going through my mind. But yeah, it was nice to just get 2 clean runs, and we didn't push on too much or anything like that. But we just wanted to get the monkey off the back a little bit and do it for Dai, and get, you know, hopefully he's looking down on us, smiling and being proud about what we're doing here today and the rest of the weekend, because a lot of my motivation these days is to do it for him. So yeah, who knows what happens the next few days, whether we compete on the shootout or not, but we'll just enjoy it as it comes. And the sun's shining, got good people here, so yeah, just enjoying it.
And we're about to get underway with the first shootout. So let's prepare ourselves. Always a few nervous moments because these are the timed laps. Now this will all count to winning the Goodwood Forest Rally stage at the end of the weekend.
very minimal banking, and just perfect really. I don't think you could have got any better really. You know, at the time it was very, very slippy, so you know, as much as we could get really. Cool.
How does it feel to see James back in the car?
Emotional, really emotional. I guess a bit bittersweet, like he's lost a huge part of himself for the last 12 months, and it's incredible to see that spark in him again, and just that beaming smile that he has when he's doing what he loves to do. But also for me quite emotional, I would say, just because, you know, it brings back all of the bad memories, but then it's who he is, and it's what's made him who he is. So that's been incredible, and it's the perfect place for him to sit in a rally car, see how he feels, and just enjoy driving again. So that's been incredible, and just to see his smile again has been epic.
How was the last 12 months been for you?
Some serious lows and some absolutely unspeakable highs. Wow, sorry. That was going to happen. Come on. Yeah, obviously, going back 12 months ago, it was probably the worst time. I mean, just watching James go through what he went through, but for me, watching the man that I love go through that, losing his friend, and you know, it was just, there aren't really any words to explain it, to be honest. But we stood by each other. We've got an incredible support unit, the team, our families, and we got James back on his feet. And as the months progressed, we started talking again about our wedding and happier things that were coming. And then, yeah, which took us to last month when we got married, and it was just the most incredible day of our lives. And yeah, obviously there was an incredibly important person missing on that day. But he was there with us in spirit, and we paid tribute to him in all the right ways. And yeah, it's a new chapter now. We'll carry Dai with us all the time. And yeah, so the last 12 months has been some rocky moments and some absolutely incredible moments where James and I have just got to be ourselves again, I guess, and share what we have with the people that are closest to us. And yeah, new chapter starts now, and it's just, this is a brilliant place to start.
Where do you draw the line between being dad and boss man?
There is no boss man at the moment. It's just we work as a team. I used to have my own identity. I used to be called Mark Glone. Now I'm called James Williams' father. So it's like I've lost my identity. I mean, he seems to be the boss now, and he tells us, he calls the shots, and we do as he says. It's quite strange, really. But at the end of the day, you know, we work as a team. We all have the same goals. We always have done. Obviously, we've all gone through the pain from the last 12 months of that tragic day. On that day, we lost a valuable team member, a great friend, and somebody we all loved. Mike, the family, Louise, everybody's been so supportive, and I've always been there at the end of the phone if you want to talk. To be honest, I'm 50-50. Half this way, half the other way. It's something we've always done. We've always gone rallying. But the other half of me is just thinking, do I ever want to be in that position again? I hope I never am in that position again. But I'm sure, I'm hand on heart, I think that Dai would be 100% behind James to get back into a car. I know he's very influential in getting Craig Breen back in the car after the Jeff accident. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like that. I'm sitting on the fence. It's great to see him back in the car. It's what we've always done. But where we go from here, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Goodwood's done.
Yeah.
Would you describe this again? I'll ask you about today in a second. How would you describe it?
Yeah, it's good. I think from I suppose Thursday till now, it's quite a big difference. I think Thursday I was quite nervous about just getting back in the car, you know, putting an extra kin on the entry form and all the little things that remind you of what you did previously, and that didn't go very well last time I did that. So yeah, that was tough. But the hardest thing to do is to begin something. So we started and we got through it, and from then it just became more enjoyable. The first day, shootout wise and competition wise, was okay. It was a bit rusty. Lost a bit too much time on those, but had a good days. A couple of duck driving days after that. Getting the car in a good window for Ian when he arrived on Saturday. And yeah, he did some driving. I had a one-off shootout run yesterday, which wasn't ideal, but generally driving's been really fun. Goodwood's the place to be, to do driving, have fun, meet people, and have no pressure, and that's just what I needed, really. Yeah, and it's been perfect weather, so everyone's enjoyed.
What do you feel? What is your feeling?
Easy to drive, so easy. Car's like just very balanced, everything's really nice.
And this is show car.
Say again?
This is the show car. And rally car will be totally different.
Yeah. That's some experience. Wow. Wow.
You enjoy
Thank you,
it?
man. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Let's hear the happy.
Well, that was nuts. Yeah, that was class. Well done. Some car. You'd love that. Good. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was nuts.
Yeah, it was great to see that he still has the pace. Obviously, we know that he can drive. Whether he could do it or not was this is what this weekend was about. And to win the shootout on the Thursday and joint fastest with Patrick O'Donovan on Sunday, who is the current European rallycross champion was a testament in itself. And then to be asked by Toyota to drive their current Rally 1 car to do a hot run up the hill was just something unbelievable, you know, something the money can't buy. It was lovely to see, and the emotions were just so high.
If I get it wrong, it's going wrong. Oh my god, that was immense. That was so much fun. I'm just holding it together here. Yeah, incredible day. Honestly, just an incredible day. Yeah, started the day, we were queuing for the first run. Had a phone call from Hans at Toyota saying there was a shot to run the Rally 1 car up the hill. And obviously we're here with Ian, so it made sense to say, you know, he should go and do that. As much as it killed me to say it, to watch him do it, was nice. So he had an amazing time, but he kind of just said, I don't really want to drive my car now. So I had a bit more time in the Toyota Rally 2 today. Driving was good, you know, it's quite rough the stage today, so just trying to keep consistent. I think all of our times were quite similar. And then the shootout run, we were joint fastest, so that was really pleasing because we had some prep for that. And after I finished, I had the nod to say that I could go and drive the hill. So in the Rally 1, which is an incredible thing to do. It's an absolute bucket list thing for me, and for most. Very little people get the chance to drive one of those cars, and it all just came around really quickly. But what an incredible feeling. And going down there, I thought that I'd have a passenger with me, but it just seemed fitting that, and somehow ended up that there was no one with me. But there was someone with me. There was an empty seat, but he was there. And yeah, I enjoyed it. The car was incredible to drive, and to do it with everyone around, people I love, friends, family, team. I think it was just a perfect way to round off the weekend.